Ready? Good afternoon, Michael here with Discount Forklift Vegas. Today I get to show you and introduce to you Miss Tessa. Tessa is a CPD25 Lift Hero, which is a 5,000 pound capacity lithium ion 80 volt forklift. It's a dual drive, which as you can see, it's got 4 tires in the front, so it's got a lot of extra stability. So if you're lifting up big, wide, heavy loads, this can be especially helpful. It's also got a tall 21-foot reach, 3-stage mast. Overall, a really, really cool lift with a lot of good features. I'm gonna hop on the lift, show you all the different functions. Also going home with this forklift is the Discount Forklift tote bag, which includes, of course, a Lift Hero ball cap, one of our company Discount Forklift t-shirts, and most importantly, the Discount Forklift maintenance guide, which is going to walk you through daily, weekly, monthly, semi-annual, and annual checkoffs you want to do on your forklift to keep it running in excellent condition. I'm going to pass this bag off to our videographer. Let me go hop on the lift here, Ms. Tessa. As you can see, this is an 80-volt electric forklift. It is on a diesel chassis. So it's built tough. You can go in dirt, gravel with no issues at all. Very cool lift. I'm going to start it up. The main power switch is going to be on the left-hand side. It's a red button. Push it down and it'll totally disengage all the electronics. Whenever you're not using the lift and it's in its downtime, I'd suggest pushing that down. When you're ready to use the machine, pull and twist a little to the right. Then you can turn the lift on with the key switch. And you'll hear it click on. Also, you've got LED lights up in the front, which I just popped those on. Nice and bright. You can see them in broad daylight. You have turn signals as well. Very cool. The parking brake is on your left-hand side. It's a hand brake. You pull it whenever you're not operating the lift. Always be safe. The forks are painted safety, red and yellow. So they're always going to be highly visible in your work environment right there. I'm gonna give you guys a little demo test drive here. I'm gonna adjust the steering wheel for myself as well. We'll go forwards and do a brake test. And in reverse. Nice strong brakes. And then also you'll notice right back here, you'll have a backup horn to where when you look behind you, you can hold onto this handle and hit the horn without having to take your hand off the wheel, which is really nice to have. If you've ever driven a forklift, you'll know that if you're backing up, it's a good thing to have. So even though this is a nice, wide, big machine, it still has a great turning radius, which is surprising. We're gonna take it in reverse on that same little figure 8. And it's a quick forklift too. You got 3 speed settings on the dash. You've got a high, medium, low, as well as the turtle mode button, which if you have delicate things that you're maneuvering, like maybe some glass product or something that you really don't want to bang up too much, you can always switch to the lower speed setting and then you can just handle it with a little more care. We're going to use these levers the first lever is how you raise and lower the forks. If you pull towards you, it's going to lift the forks up. The second lever is your tilt. Push away to go towards that direction, pull down to come back towards you. Let's raise the mast to its maximum height now, which is going to be just over 21 feet. You got rear view mirror. Coming back down. And then we have a side shift function, which if you come around to the front, it's the third lever. If you push away, you'll go to the right. Pull towards you, it'll go to the left, which is helpful if you have a really tall rack and you want to shift the pallet left and right a little bit instead of moving the whole machine. And if you've got a team that is used to using a side shift, you'll definitely want to make sure that you get a forklift that has that feature. I'm gonna hop off the lift, pull that handbrake. Always when you get off the machine, you get a nice 360 walk around view of the forklift. And then I'm actually gonna hop back on and show you this blue light too. I don't know if you caught that. When you pop it in reverse, you'll see that blue light, so you can spot, and so you can exactly see where you're backing up. It's nice. A lot of forklifts do not have that. Our technicians always service the machines. This is a brand new unit, but we always have them look through everything, test the hydraulics, grease it all up to make sure everything's running smooth. And the spec plate will be right there in the front.